What's up, guys? Alex here, back with another vlog on a pellet gun. I'm going to show you how to load one of these things, and then I'm going to show you the full length of the gun, and then we're going to go shoot it. So how you load it is, you have this little pellet right here, and this thing's a monster inside this. So what you do is, the flat part goes in the gun, like so. There's a little hole that goes outside the gun. So when you put it in, come on. Oh man, this thing can be stubborn sometimes. Okay. When you put it in, it should look like that. And then all you have to do now is that, and you're good to go. Now, a few safety features about this gun. Okay, some stuff you shouldn't know right off the bat, even if you're not a, kind of a professional like I am. But right here is what's called the butt of the gun. And then right here you've got your pad. This is like for extra grip, or something. And then this, I know you're not stupid, but this is the trigger. And for me, right here, this is the safety. It is on safe right now. I'll put it off safety when I go out there. This is the oh my god, this is the scope. It helps you see further. I know you guys aren't stupid, but seriously, this is what's called the body of the gun. And what that means is this is just the full length of the gun. This is the barrel. And this right here, I don't know if you know this, but this is a muzzle. Without this, the gun would probably be a lot louder. But since it has a muzzle, it's completely legal to use in the city. I haven't had any problems with getting reported with it yet. So, yes. And then right here, at least on these particular guns that I have, I only have one of these, by the way. Right here, if it'll focus. Come on. Come on, camera. Okay, there we go. It says accurate up to 600 yards. At least it is accurate up to 600 yards. It can actually kill someone up to 600 yards. And it's 1,200 feet, or no, 1,250 feet per second. So that's a long ways to go in just a second. Let's see, some things on the scope. These are your adjusters. You have one on the top and one on the top and one on the side. Now, occasionally you'll have one on the other side for adjusting the range of the scope, like how far it can see. But with this one, you do it from the front. And see if I can show you this. This is starting to come a little loose, so I have to be careful with it. And this is, I don't know what, I guess that's the brand or something. These cost about 120 bucks in your neighborhood stores, like, I don't know what stores, but they do cost quite a bit. So, let's get out on the range and we're gonna shoot some targets. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we are here, and I'm about to shoot this gun right here at a target, which is set up over there. That's the target I'm going to be shooting at. I'm going to set my camera down, and, we're going to shoot some targets. So let's go. Hopefully it doesn't end the video. Okay, it should. Alright, so a few safety standards that you need to know is don't point the gun at anyone. Don't point the gun at anyone, because that's completely illegal, completely unnecessary. Another thing to note about gun safety: make sure that whenever you are handling a gun, the safety right here, make sure that is on. Because if you do not, you will possibly shoot someone or yourself. Nobody wants that. Another thing to mention. Make sure you are in a safe range of fire. So, my range of fire, yours could be different, but my range is, I'd say, to the end of the shed, to the ends of the shed over there. So that's my safe range of fire. Make sure that you do not hit anything. If you hit something and the bullet comes bouncing back at you, it's gonna hurt. So don't do that, and those are some safety rules that you do need to know before you handle one of these monstrosities of a gun. One other thing, this thing can kill, and it can kill. This one particularly, some have the advanced technology like a laser and a flashlight and stuff. I don't have that kind of stuff on this one. But you know, you can add that stuff on and stuff and get a better scope for it. I quite like this scope. I got this from someone, I'm not going to release their names, but I got this from someone that one of my friends, one of my best friends actually, and we're going to fire this thing with you here today. We're going to be shooting these things, so I better do it before it gets too dark. Of course, you want to release the safety. Make sure you are always pointed down range. That is a key aspect of shooting the gun. Alright. I'm going to wait for the wind to calm down because it's kind of like... the wind can also throw your ammo off, so just make sure there's no crosswind. Die down. Oh, another thing to mention. Let me put this on safety. Always keep your finger right here. Don't put it right here, because you have a high chance of shooting someone. So don't do that. Alright, the wind's died down. Better take my shot low again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Another thing. Once you are done shooting, be sure that you put the safety back on, because if you do not do that, you risk shooting someone else or something else. And kids, don't play with guns. Guns are not a toy. They are very deadly. Can be in the wrong hands, anyway. They are extremely dangerous, and they can hurt someone if used incorrectly. So, I'm gonna show you something. So, you know how I put the pellet in earlier? The cool thing about this gun is you can still put the safety on, of course, which is a safety feature. But now the barrel is harder to get down. And the reason for that is people that are stupid and weak. The pellet is no longer in there. The pellet is no longer in there, so you don't really need to worry about stuff as much, but I would still put the safety on and stuff. And another thing you want to do, they require it at shooting ranges, is once you're done, you want to leave the chamber open. Because if you don't, people are going to think that the gun's loaded when it's actually not. And, you know, which is fine, but I recommend keeping the chamber open because, you know, safety before stupidity, or safety before death, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, make sure, guys, please try to make sure that you are extremely safe around guns, and that you... In this case, I didn't have to wear ear protection because this thing is extremely quiet. But that's another thing you want to consider. Wear ear protection. You never know. Wear ear protection. I don't care if you're, you know, shooting in your backyard, or if you're on land. I don't care if you're shooting in a backyard. I don't care if you're shooting in a shooting range. Wear ear protection. I found that out the hard way. Believe me, my ears were ringing for like 20 days. It was crazy. We were somewhere and someone shot a shotgun and I regretted it. But always wear ear protection. Even if you're at an outdoor range, you might want to wear ear protection because, you know, guns can make you permanently deaf. Now, another thing to consider is watch out for those around you. The reason why I say that, and this corresponds to what I was talking about earlier, guys, please watch out for those around you. If they are too close, do not shoot. Okay? Wait until they go away and then shoot. But anyway, that is all for this vlog about gun safety and shooting a gun. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and a message to pellet rifle business. Make certain that you put the proper instructions on the guns. I think, and make sure they fire correctly, because some guns, when they get old, and, you know, this kind of lies at the citizens' fault, too. Make sure you clean your guns, too. But, that's gonna do it, guys. Take care. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.